figure this out. Hey,
y'all.
Happy Friday. We're back.
Happy Friday.
Oh, my God. The dogs get crazy, too. Here we are. It's the Hip Hippie Chicks. We're live. 4 o'clock Friday. Yeah, last weekend, I don't know if that's going to work. I have another one at the door. At the front door, there's another stool.
Oh,
you're gonna
lower.
It's a little lower. Yeah, that's way better.
Please stand by.
Please stand by. Yeah, we were glitching hard like it was 1999 last week. Man, all those solar flares that were hitting really knocked us out, and StreamYard wouldn't even hold us. And of course, I called the producer and let him know, or texted him and let him know, and he gets on. He's not having a problem. So Murphy's Law, of course, that's going to happen, but that's okay. Here we are. It's another Friday. It's another 4 o'clock, and we are ready to rock. So I'm Kat Kazemi. I am a certified clinical and transpersonal hypnotherapist, and I've been helping people transform their lives through hypnosis since 2009. I'm OG Gen-X Hippie Chick, and I'm here to dish with my hippie chick sister,
Elle. Hey, y'all. I'm here. As y'all know, I am a full-time actor doing the damn thing.
That's right.
Very excited to be here with you guys today.
Yeah, it is. What is it? It is. The date is fantastic. 2/6/26.
Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is.
I love that. Yeah, I had two clients today. I have to keep my day short to do the podcast. Hey, Murphy. That's my dog.
And the other one here.
They want to be on TV too.
They do.
I had 2 clients today. Both of them were stopping smoking. Yeah, put their damn ciggies down. And they were very jazzed that their quit date was 2/6/26.
Oh, that is awesome. Good for them.
It's pretty awesome.
Congratulations.
Yeah, very proud of them, especially with all the heaviness that's going on right now.
Yes.
A lot of people are like, give me my vices now.
Yeah, seriously.
Right?
Yeah.
I gotta let this dog in here. He's just he's got a barrel in.
Come on,
Burford, what are you doing?
Hey, honey.
Maybe I should. He's not high enough for you guys to see. He's an 80-pound. I almost said flat-coated retriever. No, that's my old dog. He's an Australian Shepherd. He's my Kmart special.
He's a big boy.
All right, Levi. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming.
He's born to be a star.
Thanks for playing. So, anywho, they were all jazzed about it being 2/6/26.
Awesome.
So it's I love doing those types of I love all my sessions because it actually helps people, and there's so many wonderful what we call alternative healing modalities that are so highly effective.
Yes,
there's plenty of other practitioners on New Reality TV that are freaking amazing. Because Western medicine is failing us hardcore.
It is I hate to blame the medicine itself. It's unfortunately the people behind the medicine in many ways.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
hate to say that.
Yes, ma'am. But it's also the medicine too, because they know it's shit. They know it's toxic because it's made out of oil.
I guess I just get so worried when I'm not a person who takes a lot of medicine. Thankfully, I'm very healthy.
Me too.
Haven't needed to take a lot of medicine in my lifetime. And it just terrifies me when I see the commercials and it talks about the side effects. And I'm just like, wow. And especially when it says side effect,
like suicide and shit,
or
like,
death,
what?
Period. Just I'm like, am I just gonna drop dead?
So
sure, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Even. All right.
Even Steven.
Yeah, so that's a little scary to me. So I like to explore, and I don't even know that we should call them. I mean, they're all alternative, I guess. Like I guess you can call them the alt healing methods, but natural.
We're coming back home.
Yeah.
Because this is all stuff that we had done before. But I guess whatever powers that be came in and thought they'd just take it all over. And it was for a selfish purpose.
Yes.
So guess what? Everything that is not built on a solid foundation, that is built out of honesty, integrity, and love, is going to fall apart. And that's what we're witnessing right now.
Indeed.
And the ones that want those structures to stay the same, And structure could also mean a group of people, or whatever the case may be.
Right. Systems,
whatever. It's all going bye-bye.
Yeah.
And it's unsettling, and difficult, because birth is never easy.
Yeah.
Not that we would know.
No, we wouldn't.
No,
but
we can know, but
we can certainly give those.
Not in this lifetime. Let's
Right.
put it to you that way.
Yeah.
So, with speaking of the heavy energies, I mean, what are you doing to keep yourself grounded?
It's been tough. I have to say, these past couple of weeks, my normal thing is to, get up. I do my meditations, do my affirmations. Often I do those while I'm stretching in the morning, while I take my walks. Lately, it's been really, really cold. So I had been doing dance workouts daily rather than walking workout, going walks.
Mhm.
And I still do walk like a mile each day because, with taking public transportation to rehearsal and stuff, I have to walk. So I end up getting a mile in each day, even when I'm not trying to get a walking workout in. But it's been harder for me to do those things.
Oh.
I've just felt so heavy that I just hibernate almost until I absolutely have to do
Same
something.
here. And that's on purpose. And I think we should not fight that. I think we're integrating a lot of new energies that are coming onto the planet. The solar flares aren't just these arbitrary burps coming out of the sun. I think 3i Atlas pootered by, downloaded our 3D printer with good stuff, and now it's blasting out and it's downloading us with upgrades that we're now ready to receive.
Yeah,
because we've been going through shifts and changes with our DNA and our physical DNA meat suits that are absolutely fabulous and love to have.
Yes.
And
and they're absolutely affected by all of those things.
Absolutely. So it is definitely, it's draining the energy, but it's also integrating the energy.
That's a great way to put it. Yes,
We're integrating new energies
Yep.
that we've never felt, and it's going to accelerate as the year continues,
right?
Or as this month continues.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this month is crazy.
I know, we're already in February.
Crazy February.
Oh.
So just 6 days in, and in 2 weeks we might be having a very different show. I don't know.
Yes. We're hoping. We're hoping. Please stand by.
We shall see. It's crazy. So, I guess other ways of staying grounded, I like to just try to stay laughing, to try to see the humor in things.
Yes.
Because there's so much to scream about, or cry about, be angry about, and rightly so.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying, ignore those things.
Right.
By no means should they be ignored. That's our wake-up call. But in order to have the strength to not buckle under that, because that's what's wanted is, oh my God, there's too much.
Yeah.
We get steamrolled.
Yes, we do.
Fuck that. Okay, so
and when we yield to those things, for instance, on social media, or not even just social media, just on the internet itself, if you stay laughing, we talked a few weeks ago about how our phones, our devices hear everything that's going on around us,
right,
because of the microphones being allowed to take in things, and then the cameras as well. So what do we have on us at all times, no matter what? Our phones, always. So what we're taking in is what we're going to take in more of when we do consume on social media, on the internet. If we stay laughing, we're going to see things that make us
that's going to
laugh.
change the algorithm.
It is.
Period.
The life algorithm.
All right, so let's change the algorithm.
Yes.
Now, and I'm very proud of myself, because the other day I crack myself up on a frequent basis. Okay, that's kind of like my thing. I spent a lot of time alone as a kid. All right, so
Gen X. Come on, y'all.
Yep,
we were feral. Parents didn't pay attention.
And so I know how to make myself laugh, and jokes will just crack. I'll come up with jokes in the moment. Well, I came up with one the other day that is very family friendly, but not.
I am weak. Okay, how does that work?
I guess it is. It's family friendly as far as I'm concerned. I know you be the
Depends on your family, right?
You tell me. You tell me in the comments if you think this is a family friendly joke. And I think I created it. Maybe not. Maybe somebody else came up with something like this, and that's okay. We'll share it. Okay. All right. So, all right. Let me make sure I remember it. Okay. What is the opposite of European?
Oh, I never heard this. The opposite of European.
I'm a poopin'.
You are a 6-year-old boy.
I thought more 8, 9, 10, something like that.
Right.
You know, 5th and 6th grade. Awful.
That is so funny.
That's me. Yep, I'm a poopin'.
That's elementary school back of the bus humor, which I love. This is why we are.
That
friends.
was the best place ever. If you knew how to handle yourself. If you were a kid that got picked on, that was your nightmare. That's hell for you.
I sat in the very front seat beside the bus driver the entire time I was in school.
Oh, honey.
Yeah.
I was in the back of the bus making dirty jokes or picking on not picking hard on people, like picking on the other dudes, and we're just you're ugly. No, you're ugly. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
For the most part, it was silly stuff. I did get bullied by other people where it got much more serious.
I got bullied too.
Yeah,
big time.
I mean, it really kind of got serious. I had some harsh thoughts as a kid because it was so polarizing. It could be anyway, but for the most part, that is where all the funny stuff happened. I could hear what was happening, so I would be laughing,
because it's funny.
Because it was funny. Yeah, it was like I'm a pooping.
I'm a pooping. Oh my god! All right, so hopefully that makes a good short.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. We could even do a short where we're like on the bus, like where I'm in the front, you're in the back, cutting up.
I missed the bus.
We can figure that out. But yeah. Yeah, I thought about that. I always sat in the very, very front all the way through high school.
Did you have the same bus driver?
No.
Because I had one for day camp, for summer camp. His name was Mr. Bacon.
Oh,
nicest man ever.
What a great name.
He reminded me of Scatman Crothers.
Oh, cool. Oh man.
Didn't have the same voice, but the same look to him. And his name was Mr. Bacon. He was so fucking nice.
Oh, I bet he was a comforting soul.
He really was. And we just loved him. And it was probably about a 30-minute drive to where we were going up to, which is now a suburb, and everybody lives there now. But then it was back, we were going to the country.
Yeah.
Wonderful camp experience.
That is cool.
Yeah.
The speaking of vehicles and driving and transporting, I've noticed I walk a lot, as I was just saying, and I had to really do some self-examination the other day. As I'm walking very often, I'm sure in our area, because I walk in the same area every day, I'm sure we have people that see me all the time. I'm sure. I don't recognize them necessarily, but it's easier to see that, oh, there's that girl walking, whatever.
Yeah.
And sometimes when it doesn't seem feasible, cars will stop in what I had thought of as inopportune places to let me go. Like if traffic were to come, they'd be in the middle of traffic letting me go.
Are you talking about in the neighborhood?
Not even just in the neighborhood, outside the neighborhood.
Oh, like on Cedar?
Yeah, seriously.
That's a busy road.
It is, but they obviously, and sometimes I get perturbed, and I'm like, if you guys go, I can just go, but
everybody's trying to be super cool.
They are. And I said to myself yesterday, I said, because as I was coming back into the neighborhood, this lady literally stopped at the top of the turn to let me know. She could have come closer, but she wanted me to know I could go.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
That it just popped into my head, and I think I know why everyone's doing this. If you were the type of person, and say in the comments if you think I'm wrong on this, but if you were the type of person that just had either just a really fear-based bass tone, or just a shitty attitude, and your aura was just like this muddy, ruddy, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Nobody'd give a shit.
I agree. And you know what's scary about that? Shame on me. Like I said, I had to do some self-examination. That's what I expect You know what I'm saying? That's what I expect from people.
Well, God,
right. Shame on me not to just expect people to be kind. And people have been so very kind. So I first want to acknowledge those people that live in our vicinity that are that kind.
Yes.
And I've learned a lesson. It's taken some time, but I have learned a lesson that I can expect kindness. So that is,
expect it. And it's... That's the only word. I almost wanted to go to demand it, but I don't think we need to demand,
right?
Because that's our inherent nature.
Exactly.
To be that way. We're being sold a narrative, and some people are susceptible to it.
Yeah. And I don't think it's just recent. I think as we
grow
up,
it's definitely it's something to play on, and those who know how to use psychology to manipulate people to get what they want utilize our emotions to do just that.
Yes.
And that's what's happening. And it's not that these people are less intelligent per se. It's just that they're the safeguards that, to be able to discern when you're getting played,
right,
aren't up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hell, who am I to talk? It took me really 30 years to leave an abusive narcissist. I don't know if he's narcissist. Borderline personality situation.
Yeah.
Anywho,
and you can call
the pain in the ass is what he was. So.
And you can call the behaviors. He was manipulative. It
was a gaslighting.
Yes.
So,
absolutely.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And angry and violent and
see. It's so interesting that you caught yourself and you said, I don't know that he was a narcissist, because everybody knows
thrown around.
It does.
Much. And I'm like, no.
And when I used to live with my mom, not long ago, I remember, because she's a mental health professional in social work for 40 years, and she had the DSM-5 at the house, so I would open it up to look up these disorders, because you're only considered a narcissist if you have a certain number. I want to say it's 9 out of the 13 markers or something along those lines. I don't know if those numbers are right.
He's kind of dead. I'm trying to be nice.
I know, right? So I would read through. I would specifically read through the markers. I'm trying to be nice.
He's just deeply wounded.
The markers were all behaviors, and some of them I had not even considered.
Oh, right.
So people that I thought may have been narcissists or narcissistic personalities didn't have that many of them. They had like maybe 3 or 4, because there were so many of them or a few of them that I had not considered.
Oh, right.
So,
right.
Yeah. So I love going to the literal, like to the source, if you will, to see what that's about. So that's great, because people don't catch themselves. So, and he may have been, he may have been, but you call the behaviors, and that's what's important.
Yeah.
When you are talking about that, keep in mind, y'all, you're allowed to say, I don't want any parts of this. Whether the behavior is a good behavior or a bad behavior that the person is displaying, if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. I got that from Star Jones, honey, on Divorce Court.
Well, that was sage advice, nonetheless.
It is. Yep. We have choices. She always talks about how we have choices.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
We do. Comply or not comply.
So I have to ask you, we've noticed a lot of things, not just in our area, but a lot in our area, major closings. So we had a pretty major mall close, last week. MacArthur Mall in Norfolk.
Oh, right, right. Yeah, when you went there last month, it was like the last time it was still open.
I was going there eating every day. I emceed a birthday party at Brothers Restaurant there. That was New Year's was their last day to be open. They were open for New Year's Eve, and then they closed. And I was like, what is going on? And they were talking about opening up somewhere else. I did not foresee that the entire mall was going to be closing.
Because all the malls are closing.
They are.
Because nobody's going to them anymore.
I called it.
It's not the hub of social things anymore. And is it a shame? I don't know.
Well, it is for us because of our time growing up, because the mall was our hub as Gen X. And we're older now, but the malls, that's where we were. We were the only ones in the malls.
Yeah.
The Gen X group. We were there.
I don't know. I didn't really super hang out in the mall.
I didn't super
kind of like they show those,
Yeah. but I know a lot of people
Gen-X
did.
movies.
I worked in the mall, so I was there and could see all the mall. They called them mall rats. We were all mall rats to a point.
Yeah.
So it was a major. We didn't not have to be in the street as 14, 15-year-olds because we had the mall.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you could get lost in a store and, looking at clothes and laughing and trying on stuff, or going to the music store, going to Spencer's, looking at all the kinky stuff.
Spencer's.
Oh my God, that was the best. The best. You could people watch some really weird people.
Oh yeah.
Creepy people. I've seen some weird shit. In the mall. Weird shit.
So they're closing. Then Bahama Breeze. I don't know if y'all have heard that restaurant. They have nationwide.
They're going downtown.
They're gone. They're closing all of their restaurants, and that was a major hangout for me and a couple of friends of mine. Yeah, I was like, wow, there's so much leaving. Roger Brown's, a staple in the Portsmouth, Virginia area that has been here for, oh gosh, I don't even know how long Roger Brown's was open. It was originally opened and operated and owned by a football player. A professional football player, and Roger Brown. Mm-hmm.
That's
I tell you. So lots of what do you
even Haygood
Roller Ring, and I know there were some legal things going on there that I
have somebody else buys that up. That was one of the 3 roller rinks in the Hampton Roads area closed after 50 odd years or whatever. And so if there was legal stuff or financial stuff, hopefully somebody will come in and sweep up and take the property and keep it as a rink, because
hoping so.
We need places to go to that aren't necessarily outdoor, where we get exercise. And more older people are starting to roller skate again.
Well, I can't say again because I didn't used
she
to
never
roller skate
did,
at all.
so you'll have an interesting start. So
right. Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna be wearing elbow pads
and everything.
Yeah.
One thing I'm not gonna let you do though is use they put a PVC, like it looks like a walker, and it's made out of PVC pipe, and it's on rollers, and it's for it to help people, so you have your balance. But they have them so low because they're meant for kids.
Oh, I was
so you end up bending over.
Okay, yeah, no,
and that's not the posture you want, because you will make sure you fall.
Exactly.
If you do that. You want to just don't fucking depend on anything like that. Just start, if you need to, cling onto the wall.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Oh, Elle, you wear this cute little outfit. You'll have plenty of dudes will roll right up to you.
No, thank you, sir. No, thank you.
Can I help you, Auntie?
Auntie. Not Auntie.
I'm sorry.
That's about right.
That's probably not right. I'm sorry. That's what I said. I'm sorry.
That's funny. That's exactly what it'll be. Like when I was.
It's better than ma'am.
That's what happened. You got me choking. I went to. I was ice skating in Central Park, and this time I was only in my early 20s, and I can ice skate. And I fell though. It was my first time, and I fell. And I heard someone say, "Ma'am, are you okay? Can I help you?" Oh. And I thought it was a little kid. I was like, "Not damn, not ma'am. Can I help you? I'm 21."
You crossed the threshold, man. Looks like a dog hair all over the place. Dog hair.
I think that's why I'm coughing. I'm like,
well, hey, at least all right. So you've ice skated before.
Yes.
All right. So you have that basic knowledge.
Yes.
Good.
Yes. Even though I find the ice to be a lot more sturdy than the floor for me. And that just might have been from my own anxiety and all of that. But the ice, you could dig into the ice, remember, because they're blades. Right. So you're kind of digging into something. So that, to me, made it a little
Gave you a false sense of security.
It did, yeah. Yeah, because once you hit that, baby.
Because ice is slipperier than a wood floor.
It is, yeah.
For sure.
So, yeah.
For sure.
So we'll see how many youngins I pick up.
How are you guys doing? Is there anybody out there? I don't think there is.
Anybody out there? So no Ivy today?
No Ivy, no Gemini.
No Gemini. That's okay. They'll see us. Ivy and Gemini, be sure when you do watch this in the future. Weird, right? Because you're watching it now, but it's in the future.
Tell us how everything went.
Definitely do that. definitely do
You
that.
wouldn't know. We're just trapped here in this box.
Yep. Since the solar surges won't let us be separate, we're together. This is our new look.
This
So let
is
us
it.
know how y'all
This
like
is
the
it.
new look.
I think it works a little easier, and there's been no glitching.
That's
so
true. Yeah.
I think that's what the dealio is.
Yeah, it's all good. We're gonna make it work. We're the hippie chicks, honey. We're gonna make it work.
Now we need to start doing Laverne and Shirley.
Oh, we could completely film that. Yes,
Schlemazel, House of Festival Incorporated. Because we're gonna do it.
Those also, man, we had the best.
That show just turned 50 years old. Like, I think last week or the week before.
Did you have to say that out loud in front of people?
I did. And that means I was 9 years old when that.
I was 8.
I
Oh
was
my
9 years old when that show
god!
came on, and it was
Great show.
so good in the beginning.
Great show.
Just like MASH was great in the beginning.
Yeah.
Happy Days was great in the beginning.
Yeah.
Happy Days was great in the middle, and it was when Fonzie jumped the shark, and that's where we get that saying from.
Yeah. Yep.
That's when it's like, what the hell's happening
Right.
here?
I know, it was kind of like,
and that happened in Laverne and Shirley when they moved to California.
Yeah.
And then
forgot
Cindy
that.
Williams had to leave because she was pregnant, and they didn't want Shirley to be an unwed prego.
Oh,
So she had to leave the show.
She couldn't be an unwed mom on TV. Can y'all
Yeah.
believe that?
Yeah. So that was that. But I give them props because when they moved to California, they put a big poster of the Beatles because it's supposed to be 1964. And I was
That's right.
yeah.
That's right.
That's
Gosh,
okay.
what a great show.
Yeah.
Man,
it was
Penny Marshall.
funny,
Wow.
funny.
Yeah.
And now I understand. We have just a couple minutes. Why Penny Marshall was so good at dancing on the show. You remember when they would do little vaudeville stuff and everybody dancing, and Laverne come out tap dancing, and I would be like, God, she's so good, because her mother was a tap dance teacher.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And she, of course, grew up in a tap dancing school and was in a troupe, and they were like winning awards and all kinds of shit.
Very cool.
And she grew up in the Bronx.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
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 So
awesome.
that's why she's so damn good. So God rest her soul.
Yes.
Miss her. She was a
miss them all. The only one left is Michael McKean.
Michael McKean.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, and he's still working. He's still acting. He's in everything.
Keep going, Michael. We love you, honey.
Wrap him in bubble wrap.
Wrap him in bubble wrap, please.
Him and Mel Brooks. Wrap him in bubble wrap too.
Oh, there's a lot of
and Dick Van Dyke.
Oh my God, a lot of celebrities. I want to say, please. We've had
Marla Gibbs. Marla Gibbs.
I want to say, somebody please give Martin Short a hug, because he's lost 3 best friends in a very short amount of time. So I'm thinking of you, Martin, and Steve Martin. All of you guys have lost some really big people that we all love. So thinking of you, love you guys, and come join us next week, because we'll be back here, I guess, in one
side by side.
The Hip Hippie Chicks, 4:00 every Friday. You could go to my website for hypnosis at hypnohelpsyou.com. Next month, she is going to be in her killer fucking play here in Norfolk, Virginia.
POTUS. I'll be playing the FLOTUS.
FLOTUS and the POTUS. That's our girl, Elle. Cannot wait to see that. And that's running for how long?
That is running for 2 weeks, March 13th through March 29th. Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays.
And they are busting their tail rehearsing.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. She says there's a lot of physical activity going on.
Listen, when I'm not working out, I'm working out. Trust me.
That is fantastic. Well, it's going to be a fantastic production, no doubt. Can't wait to see it. And can't wait for you to see us next Friday at 4:00. You guys, be good, be square,
be there or be square.
Well, that too.
Okay.
All right.
Or just be square.
Be here or be square. All right. And remember, peace and love. And think of a joke if you need to, and let us know. We want to know, because you're a peeing and I'm a pooping.